Hey there, welcome back to another video. Today we're going on a chill day out exploring one of London's most charming and green neighbourhoods, Hampstead. From peaceful parks to historic pubs, hidden gems and sweet treats, this one is all about soaking up the sunshine and enjoying a slower pace. So let's get into it. We started our morning in Golders Green, which is super easy to get on the Northern Line. Not the most glamorous place to arrive, but a great starting point if you want to explore the greener side of North London. After a short stroll, we made our way into Golder Hills Park. If you've never been, it's such a lovely little park. Not as busy as some of the better-known spots in London, and that makes it feel a bit like a local secret. There's a cafe right by the entrance, and since it was warm and sunny, we obviously had to get iced lattes. Priorities, right? We found a picnic table in the sun, sipping our coffee and just people watch for a bit. From there, we kept walking through the park. It's bigger than you think at first glance. There's actually a little zoo inside. Yes, a zoo. We didn't go in this time, but it's such a fun detail to know, especially if you're here with kids or just want something a bit different. After soaking up all the greenery, we headed towards one of the main reasons we came this way, the Hampstead Pergola. We've seen photos of it online and it looked like something out of a fairy tale. And wow, it really is. Even with the crowds, it felt magical. You walk along these raised walkway covered in ferns and pillars, and it gives you the most romantic view of the surrounding gardens and treetops. We had hoped to catch the wisteria in full bloom, but we're just a bit late. Like, the petals were mostly gone and only a few flowers were hanging on. Still, even without the full bloom, the pergola is beautiful, and we clearly weren't the only one who thought so. There was at least 3 photo shoots going on while we were there. Once we had our fill of pretending to be in a period drama, we exited the pergola and made our way towards Hampstead Heath. And honestly, the walk itself was just as charming as the destination. We passed by a few gorgeous old cars along the way, proper vintage ones that made us stop and stare a bit. Felt like a little bonus surprise. Now, by this point, we're definitely ready for some food. Our original plan was to stop at the Holy Bush, which is this really charming old pub tucked away on a quiet side street. But when we got there, it was absolutely packed, like no chance of getting a table. Turns out we weren't the only one with that idea. So we kept walking through Hampstead Village, which is, by the way, such a lovely area. It's full of character, cobble streets, and those tiny independent shops. We stumbled upon this cute little street with antique shops, flower stalls spanning out of the pavement, and a line of people queuing outside an ice cream place. Didn't catch the name, but by judging by the queue, it must be incredible, so next time. Eventually, we found ourselves at King William IV, another great local pub that thankfully had some space. We grabbed a cold beer, and I couldn't resist getting a classic burger. Of course, no perfect day is complete without dessert, so after lunch we wandered down and stopped at Venchi for gelato. Ice cream in hand, we made our way back towards the Heath, walking slowly and soaking in the calm. Before heading home, we made one last stop at Daunt Books, and if you love bookstore, you have to go. It's one of those classic London shops with beautiful wooden shelf and table stacks with carefully curated titles. So that was our little day out in Hampstead. If you're ever in London and want to escape the buzz without actually leaving the city, Hampstead is definitely the spot. Let me know if you've been and what other area I should explore next. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more London adventures.